So coming here to Mills CNC in Leamington Spa will enable you to see or come to their automation centre here, where their Synergy products are developed for their customers. Now the Synergy solutions can be either standard product or bespoke, and we're going to look at two situations here. We're actually different to some of the things we've looked at more recently. These are actually retrofitted to existing Doosan machines, which is really, really important, because the customers that are taking these automation solutions have identified that, albeit that the machines might be productive as they are, they can get more out of them by retrofitting automation. Now, in the first instance, what we have behind us here is a robot with a couple of tray systems here, which are going to be housing billets on them, or the part that's going to be going into the machine, or the billet that's going to go into the machine. And it's actually going to be feeding a TT machine, which is a Doosan twin turret turning center. Now you might think to yourself, well, a twin turret machine with twin spindles, that's already going to be productive, isn't it? That's automation in itself. Well, it is, but the part that's in question, and the part that's going to be, or the problem that's going to be solved for the customer here, is that the particular component needs certain orientation when it gets put into the machine. And by using this system here, this whole solution designed by Mills CNC Automation, means that the customer will be able to leave their current productive twin turret turning center running for longer because of this industrial robot feeding the machine. Now, what's important to add here is that everything you see here, the guarding, the caging, the sensors, the robot, the tray system, and in fact, all of the Synergy software and everything that surrounds it to be interfaced to the machine is all done by Mills CNC Automation. So this will be literally lifted and taken into the customer, and the solution will be provided to them so the machine can continue to run unmanned without that operator having to pick up the parts and put them into the machine. Very, very clever. Now here is the second one. Now this is going to be retrofitted also to a turning center, and here you have the Premier system from Synergy and Mills CNC Automation. Now this is a tray system where you can put a series of different products into the trays themselves, and the robot will pick up the component and put it into the machine. Now the problem the customer was facing that's taking this solution is the fact that they were having quite a high mix of parts, but they're having to use an operator very frequently to change parts, turn parts over, and that was causing them, issues around the machine shop. It meant they were inefficient, and it meant they weren't getting as much out of their current Doosan machine that they could by using this system from Mills CNC's Automation. And this is going to be, again, retrofitted on site to an existing Doosan machine. And what these two solutions show you is the fact that actually it doesn't necessarily mean whether you're buying a new machine from Mills CNC, you can take your existing plant and get more out of it. Sweat that asset. You can get more efficiency out of your current plant by integrating automation or interfacing automation like this than you currently may be getting. And that's all on show here and all available from Mills CNC Automation in Leamington Spa.